Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is me, Lindsay, Simply Lindsay here on YouTube. So this video was requested. This is going to be a wash routine for my daughter. The second half of the video is also going to be me styling her hair for a wash and go. Throughout this video, you will see me show you guys a few products, but everything will be listed down in the description box. I'm going to start off by just saturating her hair and getting the shampoo process started. Before I get any further in this video, I had a few people in the back talking about me being rough with my daughter's hair. In the videos that you see me doing her hair, it's such a long process that a lot of these clips are sped up. With it being sped up, a lot of my movement and a lot of her movement looks very like dramatized, I guess you can say. I don't even know how to explain it, but there's no abuse going on in this kitchen. Her hair is being washed just fine. She's alive, she's living, her face is wet because her hair is in the sink. I had somebody say something about her face being wet last video. Y'all, let me tell you something. I ain't about to argue with y'all, okay? This is me washing her hair. She's alive, she's well, she's doing just fine, okay? But anyways, let's get back to the video. I'm gonna continue to do the wash process and I'll check back in with you guys in just a few minutes. Once I'm done completely rinsing her hair, I go ahead and just cover her hair and saturate it in the deep conditioner. I know some of you guys might be cringing because there's a lot of people with natural hair who put their hair in sections before they start washing and stuff. Baby, this ain't it, okay? We're gonna go ahead and wash this hair and detangle in just a second. I ain't detangling at the sink. I saturate it and cover it completely in conditioner, but you will see me add more conditioner. You can never have too much, okay? You can never have too much conditioner, but this is what I do. I'm gonna go ahead and bun it and we're gonna head to the table. Here you're gonna see me just take her hair and part it into sections that's good enough for me to work in. The sections do not have to be perfect. I'm not making them even at all, but it's always easier to detangle and things in sections. Like I said, I don't do it in the sink. This is where you'll see me do my detangling and my sectioning off and stuff. So as long as her hair is wet, I don't really know what kind of type I say 4A to 4B type. That's why I say her hair is. But as long as her hair is wet though, it's very easy for me to detangle her hair. It's very manageable with it being wet and with it being saturated in conditioner. I will never detangle this child's hair dry or you are asking for a nightmare. And then there's me adding more conditioner. But pretty much I take each section, I detangle it with a wide tooth comb. I do go in with my fingers and then I put them into big chunky twists just to kind of section them off. She's gonna have 4 twists total over her head before the deep conditioning process. And this is just making it easier for myself. I will never run a comb just through all her hair at one time. Sectioning is key. I know with a natural hair, it can get kind of draining. You have to have patience. Like, it takes me forever to do her hair. This is like a few hour process that I narrowed down into a 10-minute video. It might be a little longer than that, I'm not sure. But I narrowed it down, child. It takes me forever to do her hair, but sectioning is key. You have to have patience. Start from the ends and work your way to the top. Again, I am not being rough with this child. It is sped up and everything looks very like drama right now. But you can see in her face that she's fine. My child's alive. Ain't no need for CPS over here, okay? But anywho, I'm going to finish this and I will check back in just a few. So I'm not sure where you can purchase a big bag of styling caps like this. I never really looked around for them. I got them in my bag or my box or whatever that I got from cosmetology school, which I no longer attend, but that's neither here nor there. You might be able to find my Sally's, to be honest. I'm not quite sure, but I'll leave it down in the description box. I take 2 of these just to lock in extra heat and I put it over her head. We will be leaving this on for at least 30 minutes, which she's going to show you right here, being extra, but that's Leia. We're going to leave this in for at least 30 minutes, but after that, I go ahead and I start to rinse using cool water. Once it is complete, we'll head to the table and start the wash and go process. Okay, so again, we're going to go ahead and start sectioning her hair back out. I'm going to do 4 parts. It does not have to be even. It does not have to be perfect at the end of the day. These parts aren't going to matter at the end of the hairstyle. I'm just parting to make this easier on myself. With this first product, it's actually by Eco Styler Gel. You can get this at Sally's, Target, whatever, but it's like a creamy gel base. I take a good decent amount of that and I put it throughout one section. Then in this section, I will take smaller subsections. In these subsections, I'll go back over the product that I just used and I will add in the pink Eco Styler Gel just to give it a better hold. The other one kind of defines pretty good, but it doesn't hold her hair well. So I do go over it with another gel. Once I'm finished with that section, this is what we're working with. Everything is nice and moisturized, it's defined. Of course, we're gonna have some shrinkage, so do not expect her wash and go to be dripping down her back like this. Natural hair will shrink up. So as you can see, I'm just going to continue this process throughout every section in her hair, using this water bottle to re-wet it, because the key to a good wash and go also is to have the hair wet. You cannot do a wash and go on dry hair. I'm telling you, the products don't react the same, nothing acts the same. Make sure your hair is wet while doing a wash and go. That's why it's called a wash and go, okay? And when people say wash and go, they expect this to be a fast process. Child, we've been sitting here for a good half hour, maybe not that long, I don't know. But it's not like you literally get in the shower, wash your hair and go. Baby, that's not how it happens. We keep a water bottle nearby because her hair will start to dry. Do you see that hair on her head right now on the top that's like flipped over? You can tell her hair was already drying, but I continue to spray, add the products as normal, take some edge control and slick them edges down, child, because we can't come out here with the rough edges. But once that's done, we're just going to go ahead and dry her hair. I did try to start off with the diffuser, which you'll see in a few minutes, but that takes too long. She has way too much hair for this diffuser. You're going to see me struggling trying to diffuse this child's hair. Like it doesn't fit in there, but you'll see shortly. But we're going to lay these edges down and then wait for it to dry. Look at that. Her hair is so much healthier than mine. I dye my hair, straighten my hair way more often. Look at her hair. So this is how it looks soaking wet and fresh out of, you know, being lathered in water and products. And then here's me struggling. Like struggling. Like I don't know if you can tell, but in my body language, I'm like, this is not working. Like, look, it don't even, child. I think I was talking mess. That's why she's laughing. But I'm gonna end up letting it air dry. This diffuser was a waste of my time, her time, everyone else's time. So if you can use a diffuser and it works for your hair, go for it. But this girl has way too much hair. We're gonna go ahead and let it air dry, and I'll show you guys the final result. And this is probably a few hours later. Her hair is about 80% dry. For the sake of this video, I had to go ahead and just record it. It's off my cell phone, so the quality did change a bit. And it's extra shiny because I'm using a flash. You cannot, you know, combat frizz. Not with natural hair, not with mine or hers. We went ahead and accepted it. But this is pretty much how her hair is going to look. It might shrink up a little bit more after, but you guys, this is pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.